Alright. Photosynthesis. Okay. Apple have to warn it. Wee woo, wee woo. Okay. Please read the following terms of service. Privacy policy. EULA. Okay. Um. Sorry. Is this game muted right now? What's going on? Is my headphones broken again? Already? We just started. We literally just started. No, they're working. They are indeed working. Alright. Oh. Ah. Okay. I'll do a little more then, I guess. Go chonky or whatever. Oh. Hi. Okay, so I remember when this came out, which was apparently 2022, so I feel a little old. And I was like, oh my god, that's hilarious. I want to play it so bad. And they just had it on sale for a heckin' dollar, so I was like, okay, well, I still want to play it, so. Is there 2 songs going on right now? I don't think so. Anyway. I'm not promising anything, I just wanted to record my first experience with this. Call you. So, you know. Let's just see how this goes. Is everything recording? Okay, it is. Okay. You wake up on the beach, soaking wet, salt water stinging the inside of your throat, as if you'd nearly drown. Water falls from your mouth as you open it to gasp for air. Just, the whole floodgates really just... You have no... that's how that would sound, by the way. You have no memory of how you got here. In fact, you can only remember your own name, but not where you came from, or a single fact about your life. What you do know is that despite the outrageous beauty of the landscape around you, you feel incredibly sick to your stomach. Oh, I'm gonna make my self-cough for real. Wow, really went down the wrong pipe, huh? You need a minute, or can I go on? Cause I can give you a minute. We got plenty of time, endless time, really. An eternity, if you catch my drift. Whoa, not now, Ocean. Sorry, may I continue? What? Please, go on. Okay, so I'll save my voice for me. Okay then, as I was... As I was saying... Wait. Welcome back to Love Island. I should do... that would be funny, but also mean, I feel. You look down at your feet, ankle deep in the crystal blue water of a newly arrived wave. As the water recedes back into the ocean, it reveals a grotesque discovery. Oh, those are kinda gross. Ew, clean up after a while. Once in a while. That's what I meant. A decomposing face stares up at you from beneath the sand. All you can do is vomit. A stream of dark bile, bugs, worms, and other ick. Questions race through your mind. Where are you? How did you get here? Who is behind this incredibly charming and well-spoken voice in your head? However, answers don't come easy. Your mind is completely blank. What will you do? Oh. Oh, okay. I thought it was specific. I would have done something. Dig up that face. Yeah, dig up that face. Yeah. See who it belongs to. You brush the sand away from the half-buried human head embedded in the ground before you. Nah. There is no body, just this head. Get it because I'm all alone. As you pick it up, flakes of skin fall to the ground. The jaw falls open, revealing a gold coin sitting on the rotten tongue of this poor dead soul. Getting your hands dirty, I see. I like that. You're take charge. Please stop it, Ocean. I'm not a swimmer. Ah! You examine the gold coin briefly, happily distracted from what has otherwise been an extremely confusing morning. The sun beats down on you, drying your clothes. You check your pockets, but they're empty. Plenty of room for a gold coin, you suppose, until you deposit it. Why, that's a nice coin you've got there. What if you were to spend it right now? No, thanks. I like to hold my money. Look, I'm gonna level with you. That coin you found? It's mine. I dropped it yesterday and I've been looking all over for it. Dropped it into a dead person's mouth. Could you just give it back? No, I want it. Psh, be that way then. Your mind doesn't have a chance to linger any longer on your current situation, as you feel something soft bump into your foot. Ugh. When you look down, you find a volleyball sitting in the sand there next to you. You stare down, frozen. A voice calls out from behind you. Wilson! Little help, please? I just thought, oh no, it's gonna make me do the voices? Please don't. You turn around, and when you see what's waiting for you, your jaw just about hits the ground. So many hot people. I was literally just doing his face. So many hot people. How can I choose? How can I choose between many years? 4 gorgeous monsters stand halfway between you and a well-tended volleyball court. Each of them oozes with undead energy, a magical aura reaching out and penetrating you via your eyes. Your heart begins to race. Curiosity, fear, desire. You can't help but stare at these casually dressed, let's call them killers. I don't know, not to be judgmental, but that's just the energy they put out there. If they catch my drift. So many competing feelings rush through your mind at once that you are completely paralyzed. Well, oh fuck. What's this stun sound? That's what I'll go off. Yeah, I'll go off of Huntress's stun sound of YouTube. For now. Hello? Stun sounds DPD. There are weird days, and then there's this. All I can do is look down at the ball and back up at this monstrous lineup of, well, literal monsters. Sexy ass monsters. What do? Toss it back. Kick it back. Wrong game, noob. No thanks. Say nothing. Do nothing. Be nothing. Am nothing. Okay, this is real loud. Alright, well, it sucks to be me, I guess. I don't want to kick it. I want to show that I know what game I'm playing, so maybe they'll invite me in. Can we bend down and grab the ball. Wait. Alright. Roar. Okay. A sharper now. I don't know if that's roar. Maybe that's not the best Wraith. No, not you. Maybe it's not the best Wraith. It's warm from sitting in the sand on this beautiful day. When you give the ball a toss, it arcs beautifully through the air and lands right in Huntress's hands. Hold on, I got it. Hold on. Wait, did I already? Ah. Okay. Not bad, stranger. Stranger. Not bad, stranger. That just turned into my nose. Huntress's muscles ripple. They just rip. Actually, she's dead. Well, I guess actually, canonically. Ripple as she grips in her hand. You look her up and down and consider what it might be like to be held tightly in those strong arms. Warm, perhaps, maybe a little sweaty, but that's okay. It's natural. Wait. Wait, is Spirit after Oni? No. I'm a Spirit. Wait, why don't she release? No, my internet. No, please. Oh, someone's probably timestamped it. Checkster. Nami. No, there wouldn't be. How is no one timestamped it? Artist? Oh, thank goodness I don't have to. Well, she wouldn't. Yeah, she wouldn't really talk, would she? No, Dredge is way too far. I'm gonna say like around here. Bro, I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out, man. You don't wanna see me when I freak out. Oh wait, there's Spirit. How'd I miss her? Wait. Right? Wait. No, where'd she go? Wait, what? Wait, what? No, where'd she go? She was right there. Hello? Oh, there she is. Try hard much? Black apparently this boy. I already forgot. Okay. I just know Wraith was like, and Trapper was as deep as I can go. They're speaking directly to you, but you still can't bring yourself to reply. You're entranced. When you snap out of it, you realize that everyone has gone back to the volleyball court. Alone again, you look across the beach at these strange residents who casually bat a volleyball back and forth, happily ignoring your intrusion onto their private beach. Should you be frightened, worried, excited? I did refer to them as killers, not to give too much away. But at the same time, damn, they look very appealing in their own way. And nobody so much as listed it to Don't be scared, cat. You were made for this. Well, jeez. Spooky ocean voice says not to be scared. I'm sure it's all gonna work out. With no good reason not to, you decide to head over and see what happens next. Okay, seems like you've derailed the volleyball game just by showing up. That's what I do, baby. Derailed the game just by showing up, nitwit. I guess you're also a nitwit. Look, it's best to just go with what Trapper says when he says it. That's a policy I hold for pretty much anyone who always seems to have fresh blood in their eyes. You know what? Fuck it.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's all just a game. Existence, that is.
Wait, fuck. Hunters. Refresh me? No, that's Hillbilly. Next is... Oh, I just missed it. Besides, you seem a lot more interesting than a silly game. I can't actually place that. Please. What's your deal? What brings you here? Oh no. You mean they're here to do more than distract from my total domination? I don't want to do that to Wraith. I really don't. Okay, wait. What's a good alternative? That was Wraith. That sound means he was done this game too. Alright, that? It's all a butterfly. Something. Look, I don't care why this slack-jawed moron is here. I just want to know, can I kill him or not? You know what? Fuck you. You know you can. At least not yet. Oh yeah, not yet. Hey, Cat, you might want to, say something. Actually, never mind. There'll be plenty of time for that soon enough. Right now, this group has some questions for you. Be warned, answer quickly, answer well. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is a timed quiz and will be very important later. Very important. Or not important in any way whatsoever. It's probably that one. I can't remember. How attractive would you say you are? I'm average. Pretty average, I think.
Just another face in the crowd. Not a normal, meaningless life and now a psycho.
I think you're quite cute myself, like a chipmunk or a grizzly bear. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? I don't know. I don't know what the...
Fly, I wanna fly.
I just lost all my energy for a second. My bad.
Technically, I suppose I can fly. Honestly, it's not all that's cracked up to be. As far as I go, I'm still not where I want to be. Ah! What was your best subject at school?
Actually, history. I handled math okay. It was just like, it's more work to do, so it's like easier to feel out.
Nice. It's important to know what came before so we are not doomed to repeat humanity's mistakes. I mean, we will anyways, but still.
Yeah, at least we can put the blame on ourselves when we do, you know? Otherwise, it's like, oh, well, we didn't know what would happen. No, that's her. What's your favorite animal? Doggy. Mustang? Dog? You look absolutely adorable in a little puppy mask. I've already lost it. What's your favorite color? Blood red. Some call it the color of love. Love is just another word for pain. Wait, should I do an edgy voice for you?
What's your dream job?
Not working. If we get to do what we really want, why work at all?
It takes a lot of courage to break free from society's expectations to climb the ladder.
Oh, she can spit laziness into some kind of grand crusade. These damned millennials. Best flavor of ice cream. Oh, chocolate's too much nowadays, I'll be honest. Like, I I have chocolate, and it's like, I know you too well. You're too much, alright? You're too much of one flavor. Like, as in, you're all encompassing. You are literally just chocolate. You can't. But also, there's literally no other option. I wouldn't pick horsefly. My favorite flavor is pay. Same.
Same here.
Mine is vanilla, swirled with pain. I think mint chip is the greatest flavor I ever conceived myself. But enough about ice cream. Am I right? Get one of those guy, am I right? Yeah, I like dairy free. And cookies and cream. Those two together. Oh baby. Hold on a second. This reminds me. I am right. Always. It's a lesson you should learn before we go too much further. Do what I say if you want to survive. Pigment chip. We've already picked the flavor. We're teaching lessons now, narrator. You rascal. Kill or be killed is the rule on this island. Oh, not again. Even for faceless voices. Tell me, what's the best flavor of ice cream? At least this is better than the other ones. Best flavor is mint chip. So easy. I think you're gonna do just fine. Look, I just agree with you. Alright. Anywho, now that I don't know so much about you, I'm sure the group wants to start getting to know them. I'm Trapper. I pretty much run things around here. I'm the smartest, richest, strongest person on this whole island. I don't like losers. If you want to know what a loser is, say hello to Wraith. Hi, I'm Wraith. I'm nothing like everyone else. I like nice people and loathe big dumb idiots.
Hey, what's up? I'm Spirit. I don't like most things. I really hate most things either. It's not worth my time. But the things I do hate, I really hate, you know.
Oh, I can't keep doing that.
Based on my personal observations, life is nothing but suffering, and society is a carefully calculated lie to keep everyone subservient to those powers better to choose and I should not take part.
Yes. Like she was downright murdered by society. She hates it so much. Get it? She was murdered by society. Get it? She was murdered by... Oh no, wait. I'm remembering Spirit's story now. That's almost exactly what happened. Jesus. What was it? Hey girl. Hey, I'm Huntress. Don't let these bummers get you down. There's lots of fun to be had on this island along with lots of love. Yeah, there is. You know what I mean.
Grow up.
Oh, body. Fuck.
I've explained this 1,000 times. I'm dead, but I'm not a little ghost. I just create a trail of fog. I'm not made of it.
Whatever, fog body. Whatever, fog body. Whatever. That's not nice. He's not nice. You love it. I'm in less resolution now, I think. Only sometimes. Ew, why? That's disgusting. That's why she likes it. Don't speak for me. I also hate it.
Stop speaking entirely, actually.
She's the only one with that left without like an actual voice. This is so sad. First time ever I agree with Wraith. Let's move on. I still do this all day. Besides, if I know this crew, and I do, they'll want to show off soon enough. For some play, let's do something else instead.
Wow, for once I actually agree with this.
Meathead. I say go to my yacht. It's massive. boat dock nearby. I'll give everyone a taste of true luxury power. Wraith rolls his eyes and strikes a pose. Don't mind him, he just hates fun and happiness. No, I hate the endless, desperate, soul-crushing pursuit of wealth, the way it's flaunted needlessly, and the cruelty it engenders. I've never seen the word engenders before. What about hanging by the pool? I find the water calm, simple, beautiful. I want to try, but it's just like, I don't know, I can't do. Hey, what about a volleyball game? We can exercise and have some fun as a group. Fun, we can have some fun as a group.
Are you all serious? It's a perfectly good lounge to chill out. Right here.
Ow. I'm tired, and besides, I hate being in the sun. Where do you want to go? I don't really want to go on. Yeah, I do like volleyball, and this just looks really pretty. These are all different times that I feel like we could do this in order. We could go here, and then here, and then here, and then here. You know? I feel like we, or maybe switch these two. I don't know. But I feel like we could do that. I don't want. It's about like who I want to like get closer to, right? But also, it's about me and what I want. Actually, it's all about me. I'm gonna go to volleyball. All right, it's pretty there. I hate that I interrupted your game. You should finish it. Oh fuck! Wait, that I just picked hunch. Oh fuck me. Yay! Yay! I love to play outdoors. I also love to meet new people. Yay! I also love to bring them home to play. I'm sort of a big kid at heart. Obviously you are too. I like you already. I hate people who are too serious. They ruin everything. I mean, I kind of get. I'd be serious too, but at sometimes, but. But you know, for the most part, I find it hard to. Well, they do if you don't handle them. Handle swiftly. I'm not doing all these. Hold on, for just one moment. This is Dwight and Claudette, our activities coordinator. They're also the cooks, waiters, bartenders, janitors, and every other job. And Dwight's fucked up, dude. He's fucked up. They're the only helper man on the island. This place we call Murderer's Island. Cute, dramatical, musical force. Wait, I got you. Oh, dang it. You already did it. No, my headphones again. Oh, now it's 10 times louder in my ear. Now the others survived. Survived the interview process, I mean. Hence why we shall heretofore refer to them as survivors with a capital S. These two have worked here a long time. So very long. I don't actually know how long it's been. Sorry. Anyway, I should probably let Dwight and Claudette go mandate jobs. They sure look happy, but they're vibrating with a nervous energy that is starting to give me the creeps. Well, now, oh yeah, that reminds me, I don't have my glasses on. I don't need them right now, but we will now escort the group to the venue of your choosing. However, in the future, we recommend waiting for us to present you with your options whenever possible, and don't just run off to various activities unsupervised. We don't have much autonomy around here. The least you can do is allow us to do our job. The most you can do is to help us get off our... I almost got it. Why? Yes, pardon me. Please follow us. Hey, narrator. I'm doing a voice for me now. Yes. Something I can help you with. Those two, Connor and Dwight. Did they just start to mention something about wanting to escape? Is escape an option? Should I be trying to escape? Escape them? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. I think you're mistaken. It seems like Dwight was helping for asking for help to get off this island, though. Oh, right, yeah, that's true. He was. But he just meant that he wants to get to the other vacation island getaway, a couple miles south of here. He has much fancier accommodation. Fuck me. Fancier accommodations than this island. One of those big corporate outfits, quite exclusive, where all the famous celebrities hang out. Very luxurious. Doesn't quite have the charm that this island has, though. Trust me, you wouldn't want to go there. With all that money comes a lot of restrictions. This is where you belong. Now, off you go. It's time for an activity. On this island, your decisions matter. Mostly, when I agree with them. Not like that other island. Is it called? Is it called, fuck, what is it? The is it called the camp? No, the murder mill. It is murder mill. Cast in a Frank Stone. That's what. Is it called that? Where your decisions don't matter at all? Maybe. Who cares? My joke is ruined. So what it'll be? I fucking told you I want to go to the pretty place. It's not even. What's even the point, man? What's even the point? I'm gonna drown in my cookies because like wow, so exciting to have someone else into athletics on this island, on the island. The Spirit and Wraith are so boring, and Trapper is so predictable, relying on brute strength to win games. He has no respect at all for grace and skill. Thank goodness you didn't choose the yacht. What kind of a person wants to be sitting duck in the middle of the open ocean? Oh my god, lads, I just love me a good bit of a fucking accent out of nowhere. Not even. It's not even good enough for that to be called an accent. Just asking for a sneak attack from an elk. Wondered how long it would take her to bring up an elk attack. So this happens often? Game starting up again. Make sure you're watching close. She's really something, eh? Hey. She's really something, huh? Elk don't swim. Live in the forest long enough, and you'll see an elk swim. Believe you me. Cheer for me, cute stuff. Did her colors change? Killers resume their place in the volleyball court and resume the match they are playing before you arrive, and then resume their usual activities before you entered their lives, and resume their happiness and, you know, their joy that they only feel once in a millennia, and you're ruining it. Hey, fancy lemonade? I see you working up a thirst eyeing those bouncing buns playing volleyball. I almost ate the mic, but that would be like extra loud. Kana hands you your lemonade. Ooh, so fresh, so tart. She wins in it. Lin-Manuel Miranda, apparently. Hey, back in the war, wait, what is it? Back, wait. Back from the war. from the war. I went back to New York. After the war, I went back to New York. Who'd you bet on to win? Who's the MVP of your little hearts? Ooh, you're nervous. You don't want any of these killers to hear you talking about them. Or not talking about them. If they're into that sort of thing. Just pick someone, please. It's not like we got all day, night, week, month, year, lifetime, eternity, or anything. Who put sand in that guy's shorts? Shish. Shish. Okay, I think, oh, now I have to actually, like, pick between them. Okay. Edgy beach boy. Annoying, douche man. Nothing is real. Everything is, meaningless. And I just wanna have some fun, man. I just wanna have some fucking fun, dude. I just wanna have some fucking fun, dude. I just wanna have some fucking fun. I think I just wanna have some fun. Huntress? Oh shoot! Huntress overheard you! She's gonna... Oh, you've got your eye on me. Yes, you've got your eye on me. I'm flattered you think I'm good, but honestly, I'm a little annoyed that I've been so flashy with my moves. Usually I'm so sneaky you can barely see me at all. Huntress is totally kicking my butt. Correct answer. Oh, if we're just talking about like the volleyball game, yeah, she's probably got it. I'm allowed to support the other people on this island, right? Oh, jeez. I have no idea what the rules are here. Are there even rules? I should have stayed in my secret Larry. My secret Larry. Larry? What? Larry? Wow, what a game. It's a tie. Can there even be a tie in volleyball? No one knows. It's everyone's first time playing. Oh, alright. I mean, if it goes on long enough, maybe you should just call it a tie. These killers don't... usually don't have time for... Team sports amid their busy schedule of tearing survivors to shreds. Hey, is Claudette crying? Are you okay, Claudette? Probably just shedding a tear for her lost fellow survivors. You know, this resort had 4 employees when it opened. It had Claudette, Dwight, survivor number 3, and survivor number 4. It's nothing, I'm totally fine. Whatever you say, boss. Oh, look, the killers have dispersed and are all cooling down in their own way. Spirit is reading a novel. Trappers stretching sensually in between chainsaw curls. Wraith is standing on the beach, desperately hoping that the sand will swallow him up. And Huntress doing some target practice with her bloodied hatchet. You feel a nudge. Dwight is looking at you expectantly. You should really make a move. Life is short. You can get snuffed out at any time of day. Carpe diem. Carpe PM. Carpe now. Go ahead, chat one of them up. Which killer has caught your eye? Huntress. Hopefully she'll throw a hatchet right in my face, and I can get off this island permanently. You head over to Huntress. After all, this whole sporty hangout thing was her idea. Might as well see how she's doing. Please, I know you're a great aim, so just keep aiming. I'll walk through, and if we get the timing down right, I'm out, you know? Or I could just stand there if you want. Or you could just do it right now, actually. You could just throw it right now. Please. You're really great out there. Where'd you learn to move like that? Whose moves? My moves? These moves? They're nothing. I just blushes a bit from beneath her mask. It's cute on cute if you cute me. Sometimes you cute to look past some cute stains. A lot of men have run for their lives in my presence. You really learn about what a lot about what the human body is capable in those types of scenarios. Yeah, I wouldn't run from you. I'd actually run straight into the hatchet you're about to throw. You're about to throw it, right? Please. Please, Huntress. It's been so long. I'm stuck singing the stupid song so I can ponder. I don't know where that came from, but I love to exercise. In a way, we're all running for our lives when we keep in shape. I guess I've never thought of fitness that way. Maybe it's time to start. You never know who's coming for you. Through the bush, as fast as they can, propelled forward by hunger, desperation, or just plain old boredom. Doesn't seem like boredom is going to be your problem. It's not at all by all these characters. Am I right? Survival, on the other hand, you're going to need to compensate for your lack of a killer instinct. What's your style? Grit or imagination?
Wow, imagination.
What does that mean? My style? I just imagine them dying, and it's like the Death Note, actually. I imagine it, and then all of a sudden they do die. Yeah, that's exactly what I lack in fitness. I try to make up for in imagination. I like to make up little games for myself to play. My imagination is very vivid. I can imagine the two of us panting, sweating, our clothes torn. I'm with you. Our hands gripping the sheer face of a cliff's rock wall as we climb. Not exactly where I was going, but sure. I thought it was more of like, you have your axe. Guys, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm up to a cavern entrance, a dark cave, slick with dew, shimmering in moonlight. I'm back with you. A pack of wolves await us there. Friends, enemies, dinners. We look into each other's eyes and back at the wolves, and together we all howl. Ooh. It sure sounds exciting. My blood is pumping just thinking about it. Come on, everyone. The fun and games can't be over already. I get it. Volleyball? Not ruthless enough. Look at us. We crave action. We crave excitement. We crave the thrill of the hunt. That's a perk. It's time to see if our friend here has the hunter's instinct. I saw you surveying me like prey on the volleyball. Ball court cat. Huntress waves a bloody axe in the air and you step back nervously before you realize this is exactly what you wanted. Oh, never mind. She's not waving it at you, she's handing it to you. Don't worry, I've got several of these. It's important to hone your skills, especially when you're in a new place where threats may lurk around at every corner. You need to make sure that you are the biggest threat of all. Just don't aim those things at me. Oh wait, you can't even see me. Minigames consist of two parts. On top, a pointer which rotates in a clockwise direction. On the bottom, a target you're going to be pointing at. Sometimes the target is immediately visible, sometimes hidden until the pointer arrives. Press the spacebar to stop the pointer. Land at the start, not the end. Ready. Away we go. Show 'em what you got. Perfect. Ah, you messed into Kamut. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. I'm impressed. A worthy opponent. I mean, could have been better, but who's keeping score? For the record, I am. You got 8 points. Hatchet throwing? Cool, I guess. I like my stabbing to be a bit more up close and personal. And very, very weak. And actually, I like to lose most of my hunts. Because they look at the ground and then they go away from where my traps are. Because I can't be everywhere at once. So I just trap one area and then they just don't go to that area. Except for one little sneaky rat that gets through and completes the gen over there that I was really hoping it wasn't going to get completed. And then now they really have no reason to go over there. Somewhere, a loud horn blows and the survivors snap into action. We just got a text. Time's up. You heard him. Get to the next activity, or I swear, I'll be the next killer. Seems like the next activity is mealtime. How quaint. Oh, how quaint. We were expecting what exactly? Capture the flag? Do you know how complicated it is to run a game like that? Much more so than sitting and talking. Right, this probably happens like once every never, right? So you arrive at the cookout area to find an assortment of picnic tables scattered around. What were you expecting? Again, some kind of grandpa with a huge banquet table? This ain't some prestigious fantasy epic like you'd find on cable, okay? This isn't no Love Island. This is real life. Except it's not. Dwight and Claudette usher you to your seat, but there's very limited seating directly around you. And, oh, great. Terrific, really. It seems that everyone wants to sit next to you. Even better is that they don't want to sit next to certain people either. To start, no one wants to sit next to Trapper. Meanwhile, he refuses to sit next to Wraith or Trickster. Trickster's here? Oh yeah, Trickster's here. Surprise? Yeah, well, they don't call him expect. I'm sorry, I can't. Even I get nervous around crowds of killers, and my whole shtick gets a little flustered. Hey there, you're looking good, cat. Real good. And we literally can't let Huntress and Trapper sit together. So you don't want to be next to these two. You don't want to be next to... Oh, you're already sitting in the right order. No, seriously, their arms are too big. They can't fit at the table if they sit side by side. Look at this. We can't even fit everyone on screen at the same time. You probably think it was an error, but it's not. It was completely intentional. Let that be your lesson too. Every error you think you see is a choice. Got that? Every bug you see in Dead by Daylight is a choice, actually. Okay? Every error is actually intentional. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Okay? Okay. Dwight and Claudette are directed traffic. You sit on one side, the rest will sit opposite. Huntress and Trapper can sit at the ends with their enormous, sexy arms. Now that everyone is seated, we can begin dinner. Tonight's meal is prepared slowly and carefully, with both love and hate, for 12 hours over a spit. I think it said? Sure. We hope you all enjoy. We really, really hope you do.
Hey, you didn't actually tell us what you're serving. What are we eating?
It's meat. Seasoned with a specific number of special herbs and ices. Yeah, we just threw on a couple ice cubes, actually. Hope you like it. Spices that we simply can't divulge. My favorite. Meat is good. Meat is murder.
Would you know, considering what you've been
up to? Who are you to get judgy now?
I'm just sharing facts. And you need to murder something to eat its meat, so that's, like, technically true. Technically true is the best kind of true. Okay, enough the yapping. Let's eat. Hey cat, you thinking what I'm thinking? I'm thinking my voice is running out. But sure, it's gonna be a person on this bit, right? Or several parts of overlapping people, perhaps. I haven't seen many pigs wearing palm tree button-down prints, you know. When you look at the spit, you spot what definitely appears to be scraps of fabric sandwiched between some layers of meat. I think I might be sick. Is there anything else to eat? This took 12 hours. We do literally everything on this island. Actually, there's one thing you're not doing today. You're not carving up this delectable meat. Wow, he's right for a change. Because I am with my broadaxe. It's the perfect tool for easily chopping anything in twain. First, who says twain? Sometimes I swear it's like we're all from completely different historical eras. Second, I'll handle this with my cleaver. Fast, powerful, and clean, but also very ineffective. I'm gonna have to hit it like several times before it, actually cuts. Because I'm just not that good. Like, please, behavior, I'm reaching out to you right now. Please help me out. At least it's clean when the meat is cooked. No blood.
You two and your ridiculous bicep swinging contest. Enough. Grow up. Obviously, my gorgeous katana's the only option.
The hell it is. Oh, I'll show you both my katana and send you to the actual hell if you'd like. Please stop. Please. I hate when we fight or talk, or even when we look each other in the eye. I can do it. I have the skull of Azeroth. Azeroth met you on Synthos. Great. Instead of slicing it up, you can club it to a second death. Hey, cat. I know this isn't what you wanted to eat, but hurry up and volunteer to carve up Felix. I mean dinner. Otherwise, this will go on for hours. No hyperbole. They once argued... Oh, I'm so tired. They once argued over who had the most effective weapons for 72 hours straight. It doesn't matter which one does it. When they're done, they will take even longer to clean their weapon, all while explaining the value and maintaining your tool, blah blah blah, despite being a bunch of cold-blooded killers. For some reason, they're always terrified of tetanus. Hey, why don't you just let me carve up dinner? Splendid idea. We'd hate for it to get cold. He hated when it got cold. Here's a machete, freshly sharpened. On top of... I know. I'm ready. Oh, maybe if you picked a different activity, different kill or whatever, you wouldn't get that prompt. Away we go. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Aw, not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Aw. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh my fucking god! I didn't even wait for my.
That was pretty good.
I'd like to see what you could do with a less clumsy weapon. Yeah, I said it. Machetes are dumb. It's finally served for you. That's great. The sounds especially come from mass killers while they eat. Involves lifting their mass and shoving food up behind them are nasty. Spirit, meanwhile, doesn't even eat. She's the only one who seems to be embracing being dead. They're all dead, right? It's obviously hell. I mean, come on. We're still trying to be mysterious here. You think mystery comes easy? Claudette and Dwight aren't the only ones who've been working their asses off to make this a perfect night. At least they're lifting their masks. It's only 99% as disgusting as it could be if they just tried to mash stuff through there. Spirit, why aren't you hungry? The two best things about being dead is not having to eat. That's only one thing. Think about it, cat. Number 2 is no number 2. One last thing to think about in the afterlife. Is no number... What? Even if I want to eat, I have no idea what would actually follow. You might have noticed, but mostly just a bunch of dismembered body parts floating in spectral form. Do you see how deep this cut on my abdomen is? I don't think my digestive tract connects anymore. I mean, that's fair. But, imagination. Between the food and the behavior of the group, this might be the worst meal in history. But even worse is they're staring at you. You're not eating. They don't like that. I think they want an explanation why. What do you want to tell them? I'm sorry. Look at that seagull. I'm sorry. No, look at the seagull. You ever see a seagull that big? I haven't. That's incredible. Anyway, what were we talking about? Lame misdirect. She's right, Cat. Pretty lame. Own who you are. Never compromise. Didn't you wash up on this island with no memory of who you are and how you got here? Yes, you did. Poor thing. You have no idea the last time you ate a real meal, and you've been standing in the sun. But the seagull... Oh, you made a lot of good points, I swear. You're beginning to feel lightheaded. It waved at me. Maybe you need to eat to survive here. Or that, or someone poisoned you. No, wait, you haven't eaten, so you can't be poisoned. Whatever the answer, you're clearly about to pass out. Oh, hey, it's me again. Your friend, mentor, and guide. Narrator to the narrator. The ocean. Not sure how I feel about that characterization, but I'll allow it. I brought you here, and I might be the only one who can help you now. There's only one thing you must do to survive. You have to figure out why you're really here. No one can tell you, not unless you follow the right path, or at least a right path. There's too many of those to count. Hopefully you pick at least one of them. Because there are even more wrong paths. Many of them will lead to your demise. Others lead to something even worse. Starting scene's over and I'm to fast forward back to where you were. Am I right? For this place holds many secrets, even from itself. But the one that truly matters can only be learned if you answer the most important question. Why are you here? Why are you here? Answer that and you'll learn the truth. The ultimate truth. Vague. Mysterious. I gotta give it up to this ocean character. That's some quality early game storytelling. Hold on, I'm back. One more piece of advice. You've made many choices by now. Some of them I liked, some of them I did not. It's in your best interest to make more choices that I like. Ringing in my ears. Wake up to find honka wonka holding your limp body, gingerly pouring cold water into your mouth. Oh good, you're awake. Sometimes when I try and care for people, they have a way of ending up less alive than when I started. Which would be a total bummer if that happened to you. It's been so long since I had a normal, happy, healthy living person around. Usually I'm just falling into the same old routine of smashing everyone's head open with a hatchet before I really get to know who they are as a person. But you're not as nearly as scared or too busy writhing in pain to see me for me. I feel nervous in her arms. Not just because they're maybe crushing you a little bit, but because she's beautiful. Yes, beautiful. But I was just gonna narrate the fact that, not narrate that fact, not, say it out loud as a single word like some creep. Beautiful mask, your bunny mask, it's quite gorgeous. Nice recovery, but now that you're awake and talking, you gotta keep this up. Did you make it yourself? You're the first person to ever ask me that. Yes, I did. You seem so quirky and cool, you could do anything. Own an Etsy store, be a doctor. Why is it that you kill people? Hunter sighs. You can practically see the memories flickering across her eyes. Busy. That's a good sign. It's all I was ever taught to do as a young girl, so I thought I was right. Even through the mask, you can see that Hunter's blushing a bit. Seems like your line of questioning has made her a little nervous. That's right. Expect the unexpected. I'm the one with the axe now. Hey, you didn't eat much at dinner. Want a snack? She offers you some jerky. Probably human jerky, but her spice game is on point because it smells pretty damn good. It's not human jerky. It's elk jerky. Alright, let's be honest here. You might as well eat as the killers do, because you really are hungry and you can chow down on jerky sensually. I'll just eat it. I'd love some. After after a mama of crying to it. I'm just all fucked up, apparently. After a moment of quiet chewing on what you choose to believe is not human thigh meat, you decide to be bold and ask another question. Have you ever been in a relationship before? Dang, you're really going there. Do not play around, cat. Hunter takes a moment to think deeply before answering. I must say it's quite amusing to see this hulking bombshell get all twisted up with these personal questions. Kudos to you, cat. Thanks. I didn't choose it. There was this one deer that looked at me quite provocatively in a clearing once. That doesn't count, does it? No. You hear the faintest giggles bubble out from behind Huntress' mask. Ha 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 ha, you're so cute, Huntress. No, it doesn't fucking count. Whoa, what's this? You found some in the sand. Huntress reaches down to pick it up. It's a hair clip. Probably left by some little girl who's playing on the beach long ago, who's definitely still alive and not all dead. Huntress closes the bag of jerky with the hair clip. Seems like she is a little mixed up on how exactly this particular item works. Should go. I'm going to eat my phone. Should you go with the flow or show off some of your knowledge of advanced human-ing? I mean, I don't like to be the, let me do it, actually. Let me do it. I'm gonna just go with the flow. Who cares? Admittedly, a little scary. Maybe it might be best not to correct her at this point. What if she gets upset? She'll probably kill you with nothing more than this very clip itself, wielded as a blade in her nimble fingers. Oh, if only. Oh, if only. But honestly, would she even need the clip? Certainly her bare hands are enough to get the job done. Take a gulp, thinking about just how fragile your puny little neck is. Also, between the fainting, the human jerky, the probably dead girl's hair clip, you're feeling ready to get back to the group and have a lie down. Good thinking. Wouldn't want that jerky to dry out. I hate to break this to you, but never mind. What? Wait, I'm actually so lost. I don't even know what just happened. What was she doing with the hair clip? Wait, what? What? Just things are really heating up. You hear a flurry of footsteps behind you. And quickly spin around, ready to fend off whatever new dangers popped up on a strand island. Only to find that Dwight and Claudette sprinting across the beach, clipboards in hand, which they're waving in the air above their heads. It's very important that we stick to the itinerary and attend each event as scheduled. Playing sick for cute 4 points was not part of this evening's activities. A strictly slotted after campfire story time. At rate will be late. Playing sick? No time for excuses. Well, there is, but that's scheduled for after what comes after the flirting. Go, 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 go! Holy fuck, dude. Please, let me get to the end. Once everyone is gathered at the fire pit, Dwight and Claudette quickly make an announcement. Not gonna blame anyone in particular, but someone, we're not gonna say who, so don't worry, you, hasn't been sick into the schedule. That means we're behind on time for evening activities. We only have time for one person to share their spooky nighttime story. Just one story? But story time is my favorite activity. This is a narrative-heavy experience. You're telling us that only one person gets to share? How will we decide who? Oh great, we have to decide as a group? It never goes well. Whoever did this, step up now. I swear I won't be angry. I'll merely chop your head clean off. No fuss, no must. Voice trembling, you realize this is probably it for you, but you embrace your fate. Nope. Sorry everyone, I think they're talking about me. To be honest, I don't understand how this whole schedule thing works. I guess I lost track of time while I was passed out. Been there before, even though it's taken some pressure off of me, which is an absolute dream come true. Is it really fair to pick on the newbie? Seriously, has anything ever happened on schedule, even once? Damn it, Donald. If you try to flex that authority gimmick one more time, so help me, I'll snap your head off so quick, then I'll drown you in his blood, Cynthia. Fuss and muss are back on. You two know how I love. You two know I love to hack, slash, and slide. We all know you love to kill. It's almost all you talk about. Nobody named any names. Who even knows any names? Not us. Oh, I renounce my name. Who's Donald? Who's Joy? Who even knows anymore? Call me nobody. 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 But we still gotta get started on story time. So, Cat, who do you think should go? Ah, damn it, that's a name. Please pick somebody quickly so this vacation doesn't turn into a bloodbath.
Oh, I wonder who I'm gonna pick. Ooh, I wonder who I'm gonna pick.
I feel like he would give like the best story though. But I feel like it's just like the game is just very straightforward, where it's like, you know, you progress the one you want to get an end in with, right? So you just, yeah. So like, whatever. I choose you, Andres. Whoa, this entire experience is being carefully crafted to avoid an IP infringement lawsuit. Oh, careful with the crunch. I give up, man. Hunter stepped up to tell her story. The campfire flickers in her faraway eyes. There's a village outside the deep and ominous redwood. No child dared step foot past the threshold of thick trees and brush that separates safety from the unknown. Grown men that ventured in often would never return, and the sounds that echoed out into the village were something inhuman. The women of the town told a story to the young children, hoping that it would be enough to dissuade them from curious exploration behind the boundaries of the village. Am I still recording? I am. They told of a creature that lurks in the woods, half woman, half beast, singing like a siren, haunted, beautiful, her voice the last relic of her humanity. It lulls all who hear into her domain, and not precocious child, nor fierce soldier can escape once you are in her clutches. Those who've seen her say she wears a mask of hair, stained with the blood of oh so many poor souls. The hatchet she wields has been brought down brutally on the skull of many an unsuspecting hunter. The nightmare doesn't end there. For what's a hungry beast to do in the frigid winters with nothing but hunter meat to live off of? It is said that the huntress, as the villagers called her, couldn't bring herself to kill the young girls she came across in the forest. Instead, they'd suffer an even worse fate. Longing for a child of her own, she'd bring them back to her secluded cabin to keep them safe. She'd wrap a tight cord of rope around their necks and affix them to a wall. That way, they'd be warm. That way, they'd be out of harm's way. The huntress would even bring the girls presents. Toys she'd pilfer from other bodies, masks she'd fashion out of things from the cottage, and the little dolls she'd made of grass and twigs. Oh, but these toys did nothing to quell the children's fear. Within days, the girls would waste away from starvation and dehydration. For all her good intentions, the huntress had never learned how to care for a human child. You see a tear creep down from underneath Huntress's mask. Suddenly, the most beautiful singing voice you've ever heard fills the air. Sleep, my darling tiny one, tucked within your bed so tight. Else the old grey wolf will come and grab you by your side. That's the na 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 na. Yeah, it's that one. So you know, just imagine I did it correctly. Brief moment of silence, and if you need to contribute to this stirring moment. Forget about it. Hey, forget about it. Well, she doesn't like to get too serious, but also it's kind of like one of those moments where you know, the slow clap is just mean.
Make a joke at Jen and sing it. It's a
Well, I'm not I want to be a singer, but like, I'm not a good singer. Make a joke. It's also really tone deaf, but also, oh, baby. I don't know, I feel like I just listen. It's like,
Can I save? Oh no.
make a joke. I wouldn't go back anyway. I don't have the voice for it. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a sailor by the toe. If I was like, told me to pick the very best one, and you are it. No, go with your gut. Go with your gut. Oh! You got you a baby in the end of the under for the tree. Can't believe you know the song. Share an intimate glance across the campfire. La 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 la. So close your eyes and fall asleep. Count the little woolly sheep. Tuck so tightly you must keep, or he will come for you. Song ends and you're both met with silence around the campfire. I love that song. Bayou by fuck. And the old Soviet lullaby, right? It's the song my mother used to sing to me before bed every night. Now I must go. The memories, they are so much. On that note, everyone decides that it's time to break and split up for a little bit so they can all have a moment alone before bed. Everyone leaves and you're alone by the fire. The thing you hear is the oh against the shore. It's nice. True moment of peace and tranquility that lasts for almost 7 seconds because Trickster shows up. And he's blaring his latest song. Hey baby, you look lonely. Mind if I join you? He doesn't wait for an answer. I know you've been hearing from these guppies all day, but I want you to hear something from a big fish like me. Like me. Something special those in charge of this island don't want you to hear. I am the ultimate catch on this island. The only lobster in an ocean of sardines. No one can give you what I can. You just have to find me. Come find me, baby. Trickster leaves. Okay. You're a bit confused about his cryptic clues, but you aren't gonna get any time to yourself to think about them just yet. Huntress approached you. Of course you liked my story. Who wouldn't? It had everything. Cute kids, dead men, a huntress. I find that all stories are better with the sound of a burning fire filling the air around you. All the smoke, however, I could do without. I'd rather eat barbecue than smell like it. Let's rinse off all that campfire with a dip in the hot tub, shall we? Dipping in hot tubs with the hunters. You've come a long way in a single day. I'm not saying you shouldn't follow her on an offer like that. Just don't forget our little talk. I already forget it, honestly. I'm getting water. This shit. Excuse me, sorry. You and your storyteller friend slip, slap into the water. It's just the right temperature for an evening dip. Plus, if some jealous shark comes along and manages to jump from the ocean into the pool, you're also pretty sure you could kill her companion could handle it. You did this on purpose. Kill her companion could handle it. You did that on purpose. Before you run off, I wanted to make something clear. You know that half woman, half beast I was talking about in my story? That's me. I'm her. kind of got that. I mean, like, I do find it cool, but like, no way. What's my gut? No way, how cool. That's really awesome. Thanks for being vulnerable and telling such a personal story. Huntress faux shyly, Fofer, right? Fofer. Twirls her hair. Tell the truth. What did you think of my tale? Do I have the makings of a bestseller? Excuse me. Author such the comedic mastermind, Dostoevsky. It was really well told narrative, clear beginning, middle, and end, riveted from the start. Plus, the woman in the forest, I mean, you, are clearly not a true villain. You were just a traumatized child. Okay. Now you're just being a suck up. And now you're just being a fucking suck up. Huntress's eyes leer at you from behind her mask. She's had her time in the spotlight and is playing coy now. Call out her tired storytelling? Does that mean? Call out her tired storytelling? Does that mean? I don't understand the word in here. It's playing coy now. I don't want to just chug. Ah, fuck it. Pretty tired storytelling trope. But you don't have to be rude about it. Oh, finally! Yes. Wait, do I just try again from the... Wait, oh no. Okay. Well, sure. No way, I'll go on. Why are you laughing? I can't help but giggle when I'm both about to die and also maybe falling in love. Can't believe how awkward this intimidating woman seems right now. Such pretty and endearing. What did I just do? Okay. You notice the temperature has dropped significantly, despite your steam company. It's a little chilly and your bare shoulders must be freezing. Let's head back to the fire and put me to bed, eh? We hate to intrude on whatever smooth moves you were about to unveil themselves, but it's time for bed. Usually nighttime is when I do my best hunting. But after a day like today, even I'm pretty tuckered out. Will I see you tomorrow, cat? Only if I don't see you first. What? You make a cute little bow hunting motion. Huntress catches the emergency shooting her teeth. And then snapping it in half. I think that's what she's doing. It's kind of hard to tell. Good night, my little snack. I'm sure that wasn't a reference to actually eating you. Totally. But if she wants to bring that axe back out, I'm just... Looking into the crackling embers, you think about Huntress's story of the half-human beast that abducted all those innocent children, in an attempt to save them that led to their doom. Are you a mistaken prisoner here on this island? Is this your salvation, or will it be your demise? Before you can dwell too much on your fate, Claudette and Dwight arrive. Their now familiar creepy smiles stretching from ear to ear. It's a bit menacing to see a smile like that lit by firelight. We must apologize for the accommodations. We weren't prepared for another guest. But we're going to make you comfortable, or die trying. Hand over a pillow and blanket and welcome you to snuggle up by the fire. Perhaps some music will put you at ease. Just try to keep the volume at a minimum. Our other guests aren't the types who want to rob of their beauty sleep. Oh, I suppose... Wait, what? Oh, damn it. Dang. Okay, no. Repeat. Please. My pleasure. On the bottom of Target. This here upcoming is a special minigame, perfect for the less coordinated because there is no winning or losing. Not technically. Wherever the pointer stops, that's the result. I suppose if it doesn't stop where you want it to, that's a bit like losing, but No one has to know if you don't tell them. Okay. Ready, away we go. As you relax and look into the fire, the radio begins to fuzz and flicker. You examine it and decide you might just adjust the dial and fix it. FM... Oh, FM radio, okay. 98.5? Is that the one? 98.5, that sounds familiar. I'm gonna do that one. No. So, I mean, it's a little bit... Oh, wait. Oh, I see. It's just... I think I missed, so... I don't know what's happening there, so I'll just pick a different one. Should we have the music up? I'm just turn it off. Who would you like to summon? Well, she does her best hunting at night, doesn't she? So I think it's time I get my axe to the face. Huntress, are you around? I was wondering if I could get a little company. Huntress appears in an instant. You really didn't hear her coming. She's more than happy to tell you her secret for falling asleep when she's feeling restless. If a Soviet lullaby doesn't work, this special mushroom tea has always done the trick. When I'm not coating the blade of my hatchet in it to ease the passing of my victims, I'm steeping it in a piping hot mug of water. Try it. You do. Finally start to feel sleepy. So, maybe this isn't really a sleepy feeling. Oh, maybe you're paralyzed. You try to keep your eyes open, but you can't. Darkness overtakes you. The dark voice from earlier speaks to you again. It shouldn't still be as spooky by now you've had a whole day of strange voices in your head. But this one is still undeniably odd. Really worked up a sweat watching those killers toss the ball around, huh? Would it have hurt so much to go splash around in some cool ocean waves afterwards? I'm just saying. I'm out here, you know. You awake suddenly to see someone looming over you. Ray stares at you awkwardly. He says nothing, just stares. You look around to see if there's something going on behind you on either side, but nope, just staring. Oh, you're awake. I saw you with the Huntress right before bedtime. Are you making some sort of alliance? Are you with... Wraith scans the horizon. Them? I'm just making sure you are who you say you are. I've been burned before, and something seems off on this island since you've arrived. Even more off than normal. Usual. Maybe we could talk more about that tomorrow? It's just, since you got here, I think we could have a really nice day tomorrow. Together. It's just, you have no idea how long I've been here with these monsters. To be honest, I have no idea either. They're just awful. Boring, loud, and stupid. You're different. There's finally someone here on my level. You're thoughtful, interesting, gentle. I think we could, have fun. I could show you some cool stuff if you want. If you don't, that's cool. Totally cool. I get it. No pressure. In fact, probably just forget I was here. Good night. Finally alone, for real this time, maybe. You drift off to sleep again. Hopefully you're not poisoned. Wait a second. Where are we? This isn't... Oh, jeez, it is. It's one of those reality show confessional rooms where all the contestants are talking. I think today really went well. These are some of my first interactions with someone who isn't a parent that didn't end in bloodshed or untimely perishing in my Russian cottage. So I'm counting today as a win no matter what happens. What do I think of the newcomer? Do I have to say? Oh, I do? Okay. Attractive, mysterious. I really don't know that many other words since I was raised by my mom in the woods until she was skewered by an elk and I had to wash her entrails off my surfon. That being said, the other three should make sure to be on their guard. I don't know who this newcomer is, will want to spend time with tomorrow, but I, for one, will not let my guard go down easily. Who knows about the others? Wraith, I think, knows more than he's letting on about this place, but he's a hard nut to crack. Meanwhile, Spirit is just screaming all the time, major buzzkill, and Trapper. Where do I begin with Trapper? He's buff, sure, but daddy isn't as much. Sheesh. Look, I don't need anyone. I've been perfectly fine on my own since my mother died. I eat a fine diet of raw deer, bear, and human, and I'm fit as a fiddle. That being said, something about this newcomer makes me think that I might be missing out on some huge part of this thing called life. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's weird. I don't care enough to kill this person. But if anyone else wants to, I don't care enough to stop them. Might have to just kill Dwight to feel anything again. I don't really care. But what? I don't really care. This island is full of people who don't really like me, so what's one more? I don't want to get distracted from my plan anyways. Have you ever felt absolutely nothing inside? It's fine. Yeah, I know. I tried, alright? I tried to make you all feel less than. Oh my. I'm stopping. I can't do it. Jesus Christ. Oh man. Yeah, it's a good selection. Oh my goodness. I can't do it no more, man. I don't care if I was right at the end. If there's any more to that, I'm dead. Which, you know, is kind of the point. But yeah, that's pretty cool. As I'm gonna like my account after this because I don't know. It has a different thing, so that must. Also, I didn't think to do that before, so that's. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm so tired. I was gonna do more of that Undertale recording. It did it not capture the game at all? Why? Wait, why didn't it? Did it stop coming through my? No. You know what? Whatever.